what she's doing here.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach.
All right.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These
Fine, as long as...
Just prepare to be amazed. Huh? My...
Anson! We were just about to ask you the same. Of course, we're also here.
You're here, Eon-san.
Cold. I'm drowning! And there's something in the water!
He's on the ground.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, they're mental. They went missing after the battle. We found them unconscious. According to the chief of the map, we've never seen the effects this...
The soy thought? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legend...
Oh, that giant black...
True. It poses no threat to us now. But whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. There was some mention of a treatment...
Right! You can purify abyssal...
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't...
So, what can we do?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoythoth!
What is it, Aeon-san?
But,
Are you sure about this?
So dark. So cold.
Huh?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. No. Please, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working!
My friend. Duarte. Duarte was the name of Otoko's. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it. Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion.
Wait, what do you...
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he... No problem.
We're back!
Duarte? How...
It's working!
that hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's some... that hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. You sense still. Hearing you make that noise You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later and you're still trying to... Once we're out of here, look, we're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead. No. Wait. Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the... You went through all that Thank you.
The wind knows me.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than a Toko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense.
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can... I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxiety. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, Ian-san, do you believe there are people in this world? Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle? When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon, and the Abyss monster dead. She became a completely different person after that. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her.
How can we help her?
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali.
I can do it! I don't care what it takes!
Family? If Quali goes to battle, I can't let that happen! But it's useless. But I'm no warrior. I'm Kochita. Fight it!
Try checking the mountains to the north. I dispatched a team to clear them.
There's no turning back.
I'm coming too! I'm not
Thank you for permitting. No.
To the wind.
Risk is growing, but it poses no threat to me.
Nice and spicy.
Today is a lucky day.
Take flight! You're toast!
Clouds hide. The birds call. The wind knows me.
have high hopes for this journey. Strike a pose!
Into the wind.
Embrace the ice! Ah.
A fateful offering.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invented, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run?
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down.
Stay away from my brother! Let's help her out! The show begins!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Settle down.
Whirling snow! Kamisato art!
Sylvester, I can do this. I have to do this.
The wind knows me.
Go away! Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That's impossible. No.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just... That is... I've always
Even though we're both scared,
Is that so? I finally feel like I think I'll rest here for a bit.
I'll keep you company.
A fateful offering. Lightning Strider. into the wind. Take flight.
Today is a lucky day. Today is a lucky day.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the trap.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was So all those rumors about the Traveler really are—
Kochida's getting better, too.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec.
Yeah, honestly, we only found a solution. Whoa, you're right. That sounds like something. Oh, well, you're amazing, Aunt.
Hyan-san, bad news. What are you doing, Okolan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior. Careful! He's not himself.
Okolan!
Silence!
Let the world collide! He thinks we're abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Give me your worst! Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Into the wind.
Bow your head. Mom, Dad, Archon. This is my final battle!
One with nature.
Take flight!
Clouds high. The birds call.
The tides beckon.
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back! Look, Okolan! That's your father! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Are you alright, sir?
Please, don't hurt my son.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Oh, Coke.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice! It's...
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction, however, there are also those who are so far gone.
The draft of...
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patients. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this illusion. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst! It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone. In his mind, all his family and...
Monsters! What's going on? My head hurts. I just had this...
It's all right, my boy. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my...
For... Just... Capitano is...
I owe you more than words can... Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Netalan against the Abyss.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Netalan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time, though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens. Oftentimes, just as I fought for the glory of Conria, we fought side by side to the They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightwind. Still, that name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Netalan. Yet...
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than...
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was.
Like, with the draft... Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor. We faced a similar situation. In order to develop a treatment, that's who he was. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals...
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself. All I can tell you is this. Netalan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not... And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to...
If you have other questions, I'm willing...
Wait. Like, Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Netalan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Netalan is gone, it looks like that death...
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule. So, before the final moment truly arrives,
Oh, did something happen?
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay. It's best of luck to you all.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.